Hi guys, I hope you're enjoying the series so far. If you'd like to watch my playthrough from the beginning, I will make sure to have the first part linked below. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's get back into it. Well, we're about to do my third trial.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
All right.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
I don't have it yet, though. I love this area.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Okay.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I'll give it a chance.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
Huh? Oh, why is this so laggy?
What do you think you're doing here, human?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. they will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Okay.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran?
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can
Alright.
head to the library and start looking into the cave he mentioned.
The
I'll let
library.
you know what I find.
Alright, you go do some studying. And I will go work on my main quest. Good morning, Professor Fig. Sorry about your books.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each
yeah.
other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well, you'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait,
Fine.
doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy.
Okay.
Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now,
okay.
time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Looking dapper.
How do you feel?
Miss Calico.
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade.
Oh, perfect.
That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Okay. Alright, let's go find...
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I... Well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Another time.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir.
I'm being a
If you insist.
menace.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Greetings. I mean, out of my way, children.
What could the headmaster want?
Gareth. Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places
You're
I'd rather be
expelled.
right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing.
This is
Prime
fun.
potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
This is fun.
Well, there's one for my diary. Professor Black, how are you?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
We have to be
Taking
nice
the
to
day off, eh?
him.
Typical student, wasting the hours away.
No.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's. If you...
Something very wrong.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But
let's do
the
it.
injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
Man, I should be like, yes,
What did you do to
reinstate
deserve Candace
Quidditch
Headmaster?
immediately.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Out of my way.
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
I can hear you. Alright, I need to expel someone.
Headmaster.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the ministry.
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see
What
you.
is happening in the background?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
And I don't miss him.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
What happened?
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
Hey, Joe Star.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wow, look at this food. So
Wait
yummy.
until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
Oh.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
Good point.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Seems like something he would say.
Pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. Ahem. Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the dignified banners of Hufflepuff.
Uh-huh.
I shall be taking...
Uh-huh. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. As it should be. What's up, Ali Razanor? Hello. Welcome on in. How are you?
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
I need to hide.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Alright. I wonder if his office is gonna be cozy. Ooh, I like the lanterns. It's a nice touch. Birthday day, happy birthday! I hope it's been a good one. Ooh, fancy. Oh, and they're all different creatures. Cool. Interesting.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Revelio.
The staircase that leads to the headmaster's office is guarded by an enchanted gargoyle that will let only those who know the password enter. Though anyone choosing to visit the current occupant of the office is difficult to fathom.
Toujours pure.
Ooh, that is cool.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
They're sleeping.
Revelio.
Not all headmasters and headmistresses enjoy reliving the day-to-day challenges of running a school of witchcraft and wizardry. Some prefer to enjoy a well-earned nap when possible. Oh, level 3 lock. Level 2.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor
Oh, it's
Fig's
like
quick thinking.
Hufflepuff's or
Now what?
Dumbledore's
Approach the
office.
pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Okay.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Don't mind me. Just gonna drink the headmaster's tea. Let's see. Hair tonic, mustache wax, Bundium, pomade, comb, pearl handled, back scratcher, gold handled, doxyside. Cool.
That must be the pedestal.
Okay, into the third trial we go.
Where am
I?
Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
Wow. This is
You
awesome.
must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Whoa! This reminds me of like Destiny's cutscene style. But I'm actually playing it. This is not at all what I expected.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
That's scary.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be?
Hi, Snaps. This is wild.
I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
In the water. Goodness.
How could this happen? A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Got like dogs.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. Must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Jeez.
That doorway looks like the only safe. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Sounds so creepy. Monka.
Now's my chance. That's the way forward. invisible.
Wow.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Nice.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now, where are you, Neve?
Oh.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Okay.
I've never felt such power.
Are these the spells they want me to use? Fun. Can't go into houses. Kind of hard to see them when it's all black and white. Hi, Goblin. How are you? I'm not used to this layout. Ow! Can't change my spell loadout. Ooh. It's like Oryx.
Defender.
Death Stroll.
Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Depulsor. Defender. Depulsor.
Oh shit.
Hi, I'm gonna bit was one.
Hey D Money, how you been?
Bombarda. Defender. Temper. Stupefy.
Oh Lord.
Bombarda. Defender.
Another troll? Ooh, good lord.
Defender. Bombarda. Depulsor. Bombarda. Defender.
Ah! Oh shoot. I meant to dodge more. Oh, I was blocking, I swear.
Defender.
Nice. Oh goodness. Why did I do that instead of those guys like I was targeting? Jeez Louise.
Defender.
Yeah. Do the dodge thing. I can never do it consistently.
Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Stupefy. Defender. Defender. Bombarda.
Jeez Louise. Yeah. What you got next? Bring it. Yeah, I'm kind of nuts. A bit unstoppable. Glad I made potions before this. D-Money, thank you for the 37 months. Playing some Lost Ark again, cozy for the evening. Nice. I was addicted to that game for a week or two a few years back. What's up, Trap? Welcome back.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead.
Oh, poor Neve. Gone so young.
Let us always honor her memory.
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
It's a really cool statue.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
Is this her?
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
That's not okay.
Breathe it in.
She just ate her pain.
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
goodness. So that was the third trial. Okay.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
Hello.
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was
Damn it.
amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than
I know.
repulsed.
I was repulsed.
I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who
God.
perhaps
Seriously?
has yet
That's
to
not the one I
understand the
was trying to
responsibility
pick.
of power.
I can assure you, Professor.
I don't need a
I do.
lecture.
In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
Bruh, that's so annoying. That's not even the one
It
I was
seems
trying to
we
pick.
have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
Yes.
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragbor.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
We did it. The 3rd trial. Oh, Deke wants to talk to me? Oh, well, we'll do that real quick. I know it's like a hobbit's hole. I love it, Calphus. I haven't seen these decorations. Oh my gosh, I imagine I had missed the decorations. Wow. Cozy.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Oh?
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix Natty mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Of course. This is good. Yeah. So that'll be nice. It's nice to have a little bit of story to do and not just be completely...
Blockade. Hogwarts poachers are already here.
Like, there's something to do in Destiny that's not PvP.
Bombarda!
Oh.
Confringo! Could the Phoenix be in there?
Spiders, no, no, no. What was this way? Wow. The legend mission? Oh. I don't know. I guess so.
Just imagine a whole blooming bird.
Bombarda! Arrest the momentum!
Where's that goblin helm, you little thief?
Incendio!
Feel a burning.
Confringo!
Hope you're not.
It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious
Bombarda!
little...
Confringo!
You'll have to fight eventually. So, afraid
I
to
am
take a
fighting.
hit,
Confringo!
Marvelous strike!
Arrest the momentum!
You can't roll your way out of this! You dare slay one of my own!
Confringo!
Admiral Franklin!
Weak. Level 29. I like this little area. Ooh. Poacher Animagus. Ooh.
More poachers. How many are there?
Take your
Nothing more than luck!
Let me outside! Arrest the momentum. Sender!
nothing! You will not survive this fight! Gringo! I see better! You will send it
back off.
The Phoenix.
Wow. Gorgeous.
It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
Okay. Oh, there's a ladder. Hey, Daryl.
Arrest the momentum.
You cost us our ransom.
You know what? We're this far into the game. I'm using dark magic. And these poachers. I do need to be able to... need to be able to block or break shields, though. That's the part that bugs me. Let's do it. Use dark magic on anyone? Very rarely. I was using it on trolls for the damage. It's just such a cool animation, I want to use it. I really want this spell. Someone used it on me earlier.
There it is again.
I missed it. I didn't see it. It was this like fire tornado. Like a poacher was using it on me. And I'm like, well, how do I do that? I want to do that. Oh, my gear slots are full. Oh my god. Of course. There's so many spells to use. How am I supposed to decide which ones to use? Oh shit. Don't want to go that way. Hey O4, how's it going? Spiders. Fuck spiders. I hate them. They are nasty. And they deserve crucio. Nasty motherfucker. Oh my god. No! Stop it! Dude, like, genuinely, I'm mad. I'm mad about... Like, arachnophobia is like a real fear for people. And they just put them in like a third of the encounters in this game. And it's overdone! I'ma say it. Dealt with that shit in Skyrim. Who knows how many other games?
Shame you're so foul.
Poison. I'm waiting for myself to heal up.
Well, a little hypocrite.
Well.
You're not ready.
Incendio!
Confringo!
You will
That was for Highwing.
Yeah.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Yeah. I'm just breaking boxes. Oh!
Confringo!
Oh my goodness. I did not see that. Did not see that. Onwards and upwards. Guess I didn't look hard enough. Ooh. Hello.
Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe.
I'm gonna kidnap you. Are you ready?
Levioso.
Well, that was easy.
Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased.
Very cool. Oh, you can just go here. How magical and wonderful. Plus, we're on the coast, and I think this is where we're supposed to meet up with Sebastian.
This looks intriguing.
Whee! Abso-fucking-lutely not.
Confringo.
Let me out. No, 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 no. Stop it. Fuck this game. Dude, you're gonna let me out of a quest like that? No. I'm not. I will not. That's awful. I hate that. Meet Sebastian along the coast. Okay, let's do the side quest first instead of the main quest. Hi YouTube! I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to like and subscribe. And if you'd like to see more of my content, you can always catch me when I'm live on Twitch at ShesEmma. You can be a part of the Cozy Crew. We'd love to have you here, so make sure you follow me on there. And I hope to see you in the next stream.